The Memphis terminal. Transport en route.
They be coming from the M, the money, the E, the ego, the M, the music, the P, the people, H, the hip-hop, I, the industry, S, the streets. Welcome to Making Easy Money, aka Metropolis, the running gun capital of the South, true necropolis. I'm from the city of the dead to the centers of opulence. We are the juggernaut, a ball of momentum, no stopping us.
Who stays right? Write a rhyme for protection. Produce the best part, don't need your suggestion. We say the flow, killing off the foe. Cold on the mic, a solo Eskimo. Froze be the lyrics, steady might let you know I'm detailed. Move like Nick Van Exel. Word vows, get slimmed down to a new update. Appreciate the game and let the players play. These weak referees be calling like they gay. You sick lame? Which one of you to blame? He who plays with guns gets no greater aim. So throw your best shot and look out for your props. Watch the fallen haters looking out for they drops. Get no looks, we cook you like the school chef. Who's better than me? That's nobody else. So take loops and say a rhyme that flows. Better off in position with a sister who knows.
Evidence or traces of no fear. Guess I'm clear for the danger. These tears cover anger. Never been no stranger. Consider me the colonel, he the second lieutenant. Rock stripes on the bottom of my soul. Snatch him off a digging chest when he loses control. That can happen when you least expect it. You should expect it. I'm reckless. Plus the make-up styled and perfected. That's on the make-up for the real. Steady serving talent times skill. I'm the creator of the field. Songs got plenty ammunition and chill. Listen, my homie told me, Joe, don't ever conceal. Stop playing games, go on, hit him with that. I told him, what? Lick a shot. Settle down, lick a shot. Let him know, lick a shot. Blast off, lick a shot. Yeah, settle down, lick a shot. Let him know, lick a shot. Blast off, lick a shot. Show him what you got.
drop y'all jewels, man. Maybe somebody catch it. We in the fast lane going 360. Everybody can't keep up with that, but make a rewind this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Memphis Terminal. We have another up-and-coming MC, Knowledge Nick.
What up, world? It's Knowledge Nick. Since I was 16, just trying to get better with time. So just a student of the golden age period. So you know.
Alright, let me ask you this, what drives you and motivates you to want to continue to be a hip hopper?
Well, I mean, I was just influenced by, you know what I'm saying, older peers, and then just, you know, seeing how their skills are, their skill set is, and just trying to get better with that, just trying to keep mastering, you know, studying myself and just trying to be better. So, you know.
Alright, who are a couple of MCs that influence you?
Oh, Lord have mercy, where do I begin? KRS-One, Rakim, Iron Mike Coalition from Memphis here, Papoose, Cannabis. Basically anybody who's representing hip-hop, that's basically who I've been studying.
Alright, since you had this opportunity, anything you want to get up your chest, anything you want to express to the world, this time.
I'm not to be up. I'm kidding. No, you can contact me at Facebook. Nick Hicks is my name. If you see Knowledge Nick in the middle, that's it. I do have a CD called The Enlightenment, and it is, if you love old school hip hop, then you will embrace the CD. So, or just catch me at shows. I'm always at open mics, ripping open mics. So that's probably the best way to catch me.
See, I never knew I possessed the power to inspire women. I just know my sincerity compels women to listen. I was consumed by my work. I didn't notice you at first. I was fresh out of my grave. You was covering 3/4 of your earth. So I read that you was in motion. The first law of the universe. When you had me open, I was absent to acknowledge yourself. See, I had no idea you was present, presenting my second self. The womb in your mind, I didn't even consider. The silhouette of your intellect, I couldn't even picture. I was intimidated, yet stimulated by your stature. You already held men to a standard, and the scale I weighed you on was beyond measure. But fortunately, your patience was flagrant, and now I'm past all those developmental stages. So now others out of the grave of ignorance I'm raising. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. I tell you about the locks and the many, many keys and the signs we never take the time to read. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. I tell you about the locks, the many, many keys and the signs we never take the time to read. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. I was unsure, unrealistic, and undecided. I didn't know towards women. I had a bias. I had my mother and my grandmother, and that's it. Only dealt with women through relationships, and they wasn't all intimate. They all wasn't plutonic. They wasn't all monogamous. They all wasn't dishonest. But now, when I think about what type of man I am, I have to thank my real sisters for letting me know how rare I am. Cause now I'm just waiting for love to find me. Cause honestly, I fall in love with every sister I see. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. I tell you about the locks and the many, many keys and the signs we never take the time to read. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. I tell you about the locks, the many, many keys and the signs we never take the time to read. The birds, the bees, the water, the seeds. See, I'm just tired of thinking about what if I'm just cool with a sister, what if I'm like an older brother, what if I'm refreshing cause she just tired of dealing with suckers, what if I'm family and she's in need of something, what if all this conversation leads to nothing?
be the blessed. That's I, this MC on the mic. I'm sick of those who flow when they can't do it right. The first go around was all about dropping the knowledge. This time around, it's about taking out the garbage. I'm in attack mode, but won't liken it to a soldier. Maximus, gladiator, you suckers, I told you. I get support everywhere except for my city. There are a few, but the closest ones are even iffy. If I was snapping and shaking, making my shoulder lean, or be a D-boy and fresh, but then I wouldn't be me. Recycled gimmicks and rhymes, and y'all will still follow. You stuck in the past, where I dwell in tomorrow. To be the blessed, that's I, the man behind the boards. And I'm slicing these samples just like a fathom sword. Engineer, MC, producer, and the mixer. You may be wealthy as hell, but I feel that I'm richer. You have the tools, but I possess the knowledge of self. I'm rounding out my maturity, I'm never left. I'm far advanced, don't get me wrong, don't call me cocky. I'm modest to a fault, but some of you haters will block me from reaching goals and dreams, and that's to graduate. I reach my goals in this, so I can walk away. This is love and art, I care less for the fame. You give a bad review when they think you're dissing their game. And lastly, hip-hop don't live on my dial. It's in my heart, so you'll put up with me for a while. It doesn't live in my dial. Yo, it lives in my heart. You'll see me for a while, and that's to be the blessed.
Awakened by my alarm from transcribing this piece, depriving of sleep, critiquing till my work is complete. Been writing for weeks, losing all the rest that I can. So I stretch and I yawn for my day to begin. It kinda depends because I'm losing interest in school. As I contemplate whether to smash up in you, I try to diffuse the blues of this desolate feeling, effortlessly making A's so the soothing detention scrutinizing my decisions to go to my next class. Cause I formulated some ideas, I did the class edit straight to the librarian, wrote my intuitions, devising the scheme to stay armed with a pencil, enhancing my credentials. I'm working hard on my deficiencies. The epitome of my life wouldn't have it differently. I should re-emphasize that and say it twice, cause the art of seeing is the monotony of my life.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like my daddy. He was a baller, he got put in jail. Man, he used to be so fresh. He be riding on 36s, pants sag, chain hanging low. Man, you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna be a gangster.
Lord have mercy, how it hurts to see destruction of the future universe. The world is a test like a microphone check. 1, 2, but I don't think that you give me. Lord have mercy, how it hurts to see destruction of the future universe. The world is a test like a microphone check. 1, 2, but I don't think that you give me. These youngins need to learn some patience. Swerving through their life like a NASCAR racer on the block. They'll hurt you, lock you up, and replace your neighborhood. Infiltrating, looking for hopeless faces. They got it mapped out, set you in a trap. Pull up your pants, young man, and take your grills out. They think you're hopeless, worthless, serve no purpose. You need to focus, son, you don't deserve this. Cause they be watching you, best believe. With their agents, surveillance cameras on the streets. But you take from those who don't be your enemy. And you fight within your own blood. Family destroy communities with violence and greed. Better see a system set up strategically. Building prisons daily to keep labor free. Knowing soon the black man will be easily changed. Lord, it hurts, how it hurts to see destruction of the future universe. The world is a test like a microphone check. 1, 2, but I don't think that you give me. Lord, it hurts, how it hurts to see destruction of the future universe. The world is a test like a microphone check. 1, 2, but I don't think that you give me. Look at how thick she be. Could it be from the hormones in the meat or OCP? She takes at age 13 to avoid pregnancy. Cause her mom can't seem to keep her off the streets. And she can't seem to wear her skirts below the knees. Plus she's losing concentration, smoking too much weed. And her daily stimulation comes from BET. But the school's counselors label her ADD. A little love be what the world needs. What this girl needs. A nation can rise no higher than its ladies. The school's curriculum will never tell her she's a queen. Only teach slavery and still inferiority. So why would she strive to be more than her eyes have seen? Merely a dream, low self-esteem, hates who she sees, judging her beauty by society. Failing to see she's got within all she needs. Just a case of her never found identity. To save the youth, we gotta teach the truth. To save the youth, we gotta teach the truth. Y'all, it hurts, how it hurts to see destruction of the future universe. The world is a test like a microphone check. 1, 2, but I don't think that you give me. Lord, it hurts, how it hurts to see destruction of the future universe. The world is a test like a microphone check. 1, 2, but I don't think that you hear me. Black child, do you know who you are? Black child, do you know you're a star? Slow down, don't roll up too fast. Without you, the show won't last. Black child, do you know who you are? Black child, do you know you're a star? Slow down, don't roll up too fast. Without you, the show won't last. Preach the truth, y'all. Yeah, preach the youth, y'all. Preach the truth, y'all. Preach the youth.
Life equation. Every time I rock, I rain terror from the basement, the under, where I summon the thunder. Ancient shaman sages, yo, I flip lunar phases. Matter of fact, I'm so amazed when I start going crazy on the stage, releasing rays that can never be contained within a page. So the pens that I use contain the souls of dead foes. That is the ink that I use to script scribes, or scribe scripts, whatever, however you choose to flip it. Yo, I get exquisite, but I'm not exhibit. But sometimes I transmute the flow into a form of liquid that's acidic until it burns and permeates your flesh tissue. The issue is you want to test me never. My flows, they sharp like surgical tools and your jugular vein severed. Yo, I told your cats before, I'm clever. You might not see me in a zone like this for another minute, but I'm sick of these gimmicks. In the wilderness is where I dwell, you know, just coming up with different spells. I sometimes write my lyrics in angelic sigils, like runestones or Enochian, but you don't even want to stop me, because yo, I be some other from the other, yo, where I summon another mother, the son of the sun's son. Coming like this, I make the dum-dums run for their guns, but really I sham them with books, and they don't really want to test me. Your whole soul's vexed and shook. You a shook one. Coming like this, the way I hunt you down, I need no guns. My fingers possess 1 ounce of electricity that'll sever the entire planet. Please don't even step close to me. You get singed by radiation. Your face devastation every time I rain all over the nation. Son of man, it's been a minute since I spit this venom on any type of set. But now we're here in Africa in April. It's 2009, you know, in the Knowledge Born Cypher. That be Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, where I come through and I see most of my brothers sipping that Coke and Hennessy. But that's alright, yo, I get loose off orange juice to borrow a quote from my man Pipe Dog. But really, it don't matter. Please, you choke off the fumes I emote when I come through. You like, son of man, kick smog. But that's alright, yo, I kick y'all. And I might rip jaws every time I come through to spit at every one of y'all. Yo, you can be black or white, European or African. Yo, from the African shores, I might chase you with a platinum spatula. Coming like this, you know, I have to capture you in the rapture. Every time I get down, I match you. Lyric for lyric and word for word, you can never master this tenacity. Even with your digital camera, you could never contain my stamina. Had to come through like J-Ru and damage you. I told y'all cats before, you just a bunch of amateurs. Crush it with profound sound. I don't even kick nouns, it's surround sound. My sound will besiege yours. I come like this and leave the whole crowd in seizures. I get down, yo, you better praise the Caesar, but I'm not Caesar, ancient pharaoh, Kemetic high priest, whatever please. I step you with adamantium cleats and beat you until you stop breathing, heaving. You wanna come through, I start meat cleaving with surgical syllables that's sharper than leather. Whatever please, I'm tougher than leather. I reign in any type of weather. It could even be snowing in the nuclear holocaust. But you wanna test against me, please, son? You ain't even got enough currency to pay the cost. Yo, who's the boss? It don't stop until I make every one of you adversaries drop with this sinister vocabulary that will enter your system like snake venom, and I dare an adversary to listen. Yeah, I think y'all had enough.
Life though, you know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about is just some real stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just to show y'all, man, ain't nobody perfect, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as a perfect relationship, you know, but you got to work at it. You know, the good, the bad, and the sinister. Sinister just making things best, the best outcome, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. What's going on, Dad? I just had to call. I know it's been a while since I spoke with y'all. Nah, I ain't doing too well. Man, I took a trip to Nash, I had to bail. I tried to talk it out but couldn't find the words to explain my pain or relate to hers. I got tired of fighting, looking for blame. I went from thinking the thoughts to calling the names. I know what you about to say, yeah. You and Ma didn't raise me that way, huh? It's kinda hard what I'm about to say next. You wouldn't believe what I got on my text. She bought an EBT, she took the test. There was no mistake about it, was a definite yes, man. God knows that I'm doing my best. How the boy goes to handle another seed? We already got 2 mouths to feed. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Right now, son, just keep it cool. You gotta calm down, think, and then you move. Calm down, think, you move. Calm down, think, you move. You gotta calm down, think, you move. Calm down, and then you move. I guess sometimes it gets heavy when life rock the boat. It's hard to keep steady. You left your wife and kids alone. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. I guess sometimes it gets heavy when life rock the boat. It's hard to keep steady. You left your wife and kids alone. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. Man up, son, and go back home. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. Yeah, it's hitting home, son. I know we didn't plan this shit, but try to understand what you're working with. You got a wife that loves you, don't question that. For the last 7 years, boy, she had your back. Yeah, I know that. That's what B said. You got to follow your heart, but use your head. After that text, I called her quick. I heard the pain in her voice and it made me sick. How could I hurt what I love so much? How could I ever doubt what I always trust? Out of fear, she wanted to know if we should abort or continue to show. I took the blame because it wasn't her fault. She never would have feared if I wouldn't have walked. Yeah, son, see, you got that right. You gotta man up, son, and learn how to fight together. Boy, you got my grandkids, and you don't wanna run them up because of something you did or she did. Yo, I really don't care. Your wife is home, and you need to be there. Your kids is home, and you need to be there. Your life is home, and you need to be there. You need to be there. You need to be there. It's like, I guess sometimes it gets heavy when life rock the boat. It's hard to keep steady. You left your wife and kids alone. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. I guess sometimes it gets heavy when life rock the boat. It's hard to keep steady. You left your wife and kids alone. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. Man up, son, and go back home. It's time to man up, son, and go back home. Yeah, it's hitting home. It's like
lyrics in the freestyle. To the speed. everywhere we go, people know we MC. Flow viciously, and when you mention we, everything will be. Everything will be. You think that black Hollywood, they say I'm Hollywood, cause I try to do Hollywood, like Hollywood. I'm the thing when I shook, giving people so the love but you a peace. I'm what the wanna be stuff, I wanna be here to see my kids grow up. So I stay in touch with God, and that be that stuff. You know how it was out rep, it's milk pumps to death, you wanna be out here. It's no secret, there is true school scholars, preachers, producers, living we role models, and hard to find none bigger. It's hard trying to figure why you actually tripping like Son Riddle. But two amongst go-getters, nice, bitter, tight, ripping with ripping mics, but best that never did it. Might sound the same, but put it in your brain as we break down the names. It's the I to the L to the C, and everyone we know, people know we don't see. Flow viciously, and when you mix the weed, it's the lyrics and the beat. Yeah, the lyrics and the beat, y'all. The I to the L to the C, and everywhere we go, people know we don't see. Flow viciously, and when you mix the weed, it's the lyrics and the beat, y'all. Look back onto the hater and blackface. Derelict sabotator, mighty queen player, trick like some now later gators. Triple right stars on haters' brain, that haters' brain. Deal cold like check, iron captain for hater pain. The beat you locked down with a greater chain. He heard a plane and took the cane out the hustle, all hustle. You should try to eat the beat tough though. Yeah. When I'm brainstorm, I'm right assistant, there's a dream like years in the game and I'm still hungry, a junkie, eating the food just like coffee. Everybody knows about the I to the L, telling their Jason Harris, you don't never hold me back from the beast within.
Memphis Terminal, transport en route.
Money, the E, the ego, the M, the music, the P, the people, H, the hip-hop, I, the industry, S, the streets. Welcome to Making Easy Money, aka Metropolis, the running gun capital of the South, true necropolis. I'm from the city of the dead to the centers of opulence. We are the juggernaut, a ball of momentum, no stopping.